Hello, welcome back to Hopeclan. Okay, so you might notice that Olive Watcher looks different. Boy, do I have a story for you. So, I was about to make another video on Monday, and the game just broke. Just like it somehow tried to combine the save file from 13 moons and the save file from 1 moon. So I had all the cats who were here at 1 moon at their current ages, but all these cats were gone, and the game wouldn't even turn on. Everything was super glitchy. So I had to add in all these cats again in the save file, the sheets thing, and it still didn't work. So I figured I must have made a mistake, so I had to make another save file in a different folder and retype everything from about the characters by hand into that save file until I found the problem, which turned out to be the cats were facing the wrong direction, and their some of the torties had the wrong colors and it was crashing the game, something like that. There was also the ages got messed up so that they were older than the save file allowed for, I think. I don't know. There were many problems. So it took me 5 days to fix them all, but here we are, back with all these cats. Spark Splash is feeling nervous. I wonder why. Ash Streak is interpreting an omen. Gorsehill is talking to herself. Yeah, so I couldn't figure out how to fix Olive Watcher's pelt color, because all the other ones to get their colors back since they were deleted, I went through and I generated other clans to see if I could get a pelt color that was the same, and then I looked in the game file to see how you were supposed to put that to get that pelt color, but Olive Watcher I just couldn't find any other cats with that particular color, so this is what she looks like now. Sorry. Where was I? Ottercry heard a rumor about Vinepaw. Vinepaw plans to visit the elders soon. Shy Watcher is daydreaming. Greypool is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Dovestar's fighting with Ottercry. I wonder, maybe it's over Heronpaw dying? It's probably over Heronpaw dying. This is the same, Moon 13 as it was last time, so I'm not going to send them all out on patrol again. But I'm going to look over their new stats, or their new moodlet things, I don't know. Perch Place, again with the visiting medicine den. You live there, buddy. That's where you live. It's like, oh yeah, I'm visiting my house. Whitepaw's feeling excited. Sagepaw's acting angsty. Well, yeah, her brother just died. I wonder if Whitepaw's happy because Dovestar is mad at Ottercry. And Ottercry is thinking about a rumor about Vinepaw. So she doesn't seem to be all that upset over her apprentice dying. I wonder if I bet she probably knows, but yeah. I wonder why she's thinking about that instead of Heronpaw. Pebblepaw volunteers to gather herbs. If I didn't already have 3 medicine cats, I might consider making her a medicine cat too. Vinepaw plans to visit the elders soon, and Hillpaw is gathering moss. Alright. That's okay. No really new character thingies there. And time skip 1 moon. Nothing significant happened. Spark Splash is spending considerable amount of time grooming. Ashstreak is feeling happy. Gorsail's feeling down. Huh. I wonder what would make them have, like, such different reactions. I feel like they're usually fairly in sync. Maybe they're thinking about different things, like Gorsail's feeling down because Heronpaw died, and Ashstreak is happy because she got an omen from StarClan. Ottercry's grooming, also, like Spark Splash. Shywatcher wants to be deputy. I wonder if, because Spark Splash is kind of ambitious too, so I wonder if they were kind of planning something, like, not planning something in a bad way, just like, if Spark Splash becomes leader, then she'll make Shywatcher her deputy, and so they're kind of like kids being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be president one day, you can be the vice president. Something like that. Greypool is napping. Oh, Dovestar wishes they could visit Heronpaw and StarClan. Oh, I guess maybe because he's kind of like close with Olive Watcher. Or not. Yeah, because even if they're not gonna be mates, which I haven't decided yet whether they are or not, but they're still friends. Birchblaze is relaxing in camp. Okay, Olive Watcher's acting suspicious. I wonder if maybe she's planning to do something to Ottercry. Or like to someone, because she's upset over her kid dying. Whitepaw doesn't want to be a warrior yet. I wonder why. He's always struck me as like the most enthusiastic to become a warrior. Sagepaw's curious about the other clans. Oh, by the way, I have decided what the other clans in the area are going to be, but I haven't named all of them yet. There's going to be 3 others, and I've come up with like some stuff about them that I'll mention in a later video. There's going to be an update of the game at some point where you can pick the backgrounds and biomes that your cats live in, and when that comes out, I think I might make like another clan or 2 that are like living in the same area as Hopeclan, but for now, I think I'm just gonna stick with Hopeclan. Pebblepaw's thinking about the time they caught a rabbit, a huge rabbit. It's very, very important, specifically that it was a huge rabbit. Vinepaw's relaxing in camp, and Hillpaw's eating some breadskill. So, the apprentices aren't really doing much. Acting suspicious. I think I want maybe Olive Watcher to just kind of take Ottercry out on a patrol with her, and that's why she's kind of acting suspicious. It's Sagepaw? No, Sagepaw's not her apprentice. That would be Pebblepaw. I mean, I don't know. I don't think Olive Watcher is the kind of cat who would, like, try and do something to an apprentice, but I don't know. She does have the cold trait, so. Pebblepaw. I'm a little worried about you now. Okay, they come across the scent of a rat. Patrol catches the rat. Okay, that's good. Fine. No one's died. Spark Splash is spending considerable amount of time grooming. Yeah. So maybe Spark Splash and Shywatcher would go somewhere with Dovestar, and Greypool's napping. So, like, Dovestar and Shywatcher, and then Shywatcher's apprentice is Vinepaw. Maybe they're kind of showing off their mentorship skills. Come across the scent of a rat. They catch the rat. Good. And then, so I guess Greypool gets woken up from her nap by the 2 apprentices who want to go out of camp and their mentors have left. Loner. Proceed? Oh! We've got a new cat. Cool. Lightpaw. Interesting. Oh, and Ottercry gets another apprentice. Ooh, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Let's see. I mean, are there any other cats that Apprentice could have even gone to, though? Yeah, that's probably why. There's no other cats in the clan, so she's kind of forced to have an apprentice. I think they're all kind of like they're still a little suspicious, like, all right, you can have this apprentice so that no one has to double up, but we've got our eyes on you. Because her last apprentice died. I wonder, should I have Lightpaw go out on patrol? I guess, since there's no one else. Come across the scent of a mouse. Catches the mouse. So, looks like Lightpaw's already pretty good. Pretty good hunter. Maybe she's like the child of one of the cats who was exiled from Hopeclan before. Like kind of like how Whitepaw and Sagepaw are. Like, except that her mother died, or her father, or whatever parent was from Hopeclan. Her parents are dead, and so she's an orphan, and so when she got the chance to join a clan, she was just like, okay, yeah, I got nothing better to do. And she already knows some stuff with some clan stuff because from her parent who was from a clan. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with for her. Alright, save clan. What's Birchboy's doing again? Just relaxing. Okay, I couldn't remember. 1 moon. Nothing significant. Good. I don't like it when something significant happens because it's usually death. I feel like, or maybe that's just because I started this with Oakstar dying. Sparksplash is dreaming about being leader. Yeah. Ashdrake wants to spend time alone today. Gorsail's developing a crush on Shywatcher. You know, I'm just gonna... I feel like I kind of want to just disregard that because I very much ship Ashdrake and Gorsail, and I don't know. Maybe this is not like the appropriate moon to make them be mates, but because Ashdrake wants to spend time alone, but I don't know. I feel like they would make a very good pair, and I feel like they kind of already are. Like that, like kind of trope of like the two characters who are in love but don't know it. So maybe Gorsail thinks she's developing a crush on Shywatcher, but actually just kind of wants to be her friend because she thinks Shywatcher is cool. Ottercry's acting suspicious. Uh-oh. Ottercry keeps like wanting to dreaming about being leader, and now she's acting suspicious. That's not good. Shywatcher kept the scent of a fox earlier, so she's probably gonna take a patrol out. Maybe Sparksplash would go too, because she's like, oh yeah, I can be a good leader. I can show Dovestar I can be a good leader if I drive off this fox. Greypool's thinking about kits. Maybe she's wanting to find a mate and have kits with someone. Unfortunately, there are not many cats her age in the clan. And by many, I mean there are none at all. She's just got a whole age group to herself. There's like the, like very, like almost like the, like 70 moon olds. These 3 cats who are like 70 moons old. And there's these cats who are kind of in their 10-20s. And then Ottercry, who's like only just out of her 20s. And then there's these apprentices, and then there's Greypool, who's like 12 moons older than everyone younger than her, but how many, like, more than 12 moons younger than everyone older than her. So, okay. Did I get through everyone? I don't think I did. Giving Lightpaw tasks, so maybe he would take some apprentices out today. Feeling gloomy, having a hard day. Yeah, I can't imagine she's having an easy time adjusting to having one of her kits be dead. Can't wait to be a warrior. That's the exact opposite of what he was saying last time. He was like, oh, I'm not ready to be a warrior yet. And like a month later, he's like, okay, I am now. We're all good. Arguing with her mentor. Can't wait to be a warrior. looking forward to today. Hopes they do battle training soon. Okay, so maybe since she's wanting to do battle training and Vinepaw's looking forward to today, they would, or at least, Lightpaw's practicing battle moves, but Lightpaw's going somewhere with Dovestar probably. I think Dovestar is taking Ottercry and Lightpaw and Whitepaw on patrol. Okay, that's why he's like giving Lightpaw instructions, because they're teaching their apprentices together. And also, he wants to keep an eye on Ottercry just to make sure she's taking care of Lightpaw correctly. They catch the hare. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and then there's this patrol with, I guess they would take their apprentices. I mean, or maybe they would take Olive Watcher too, because to have more fighters in case they run into the fox. Hillpaw would definitely want to come. I think Vinepaw might also want to come. Okay, Olive Watcher finds an old friend of theirs. Oh, invites their friend to join them. Another new cat. A female senior adult. Sneaky. Oh, that reminds me, I never checked Lightpaw's trade. As playful. Okay, so Sneaky Sandy Bush. That's an interesting, I like that name, Sandy Bush. And I also like her pelt color. It's very pretty. Alright, Sandy Bush is a... Oh, how's Heronpaw feeling? He's feeling down. Poor Heronpaw. Oakstar's feeling sassy. Okay. Troll. Grape. I'll just have everyone else go. Another loner. Wow. This is a lot of new cats. And who's this weasel? Oh, 111 moons old. Wow. That's a older cat than we have had before in the clan. I think I'm going to say Sandy Bush is also another cat, another exile from Hopeclan. I'm just going to say all of the loners we find in the next, like, realistic time period for there to still be living Hopeclan exiles are just originally from Hopeclan, as long as they have, like, a warrior name, like a clan cat name, instead of having a name like Weasel. Because Weasel, I don't think, would be a Hopeclan exile, because otherwise he would have a warrior name instead of a loner name. But Sandy Bush, yeah, she was an exile. I wonder if she and Weasel know each other. Okay, so we catch the scent of the fox that Shy Watcher smelled. I think he's confident he would probably attack it. Oh, he drives it away. He's a good fighter. That's good. We can always use more good fighters. Time skip. Oh wait, no. Save clan. Save clan. Save clan. Okay. Time skip. Okay, that was odd. It's just blank. Spark Splash wants to be chosen as the new deputy. Yes, Spark Splash, we get it. You want to be leader with Shy Watcher. Feeling stressed. Thinks they're going crazy. I think they're both kind of going crazy with stress. Maybe, I think this might be a good year for them to become mates, so they can kind of like support each other. And also maybe Gorsail's going crazy because she's finally realized she's in love with Ashstreak. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I've been wanting to do this since they like both decided to become medicine cats to spend more time with each other. It's official! Yes, I'm going to draw some art of them falling in love. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna post the art. I'm gonna post it on. I'm gonna make a speed paint of the art of them falling in love. Feeling quite lazy. That didn't go well the last time you were feeling lazy. Shy Watcher with the Good nose catching more scents of enemies. Assigning cats on a hunting patrol. Debating if they should declare war. Dubstar. Jeez, dude, what's going on there? This extremely careful guy would be debating if he should go to war. Huh. I wonder if some of the other clans have been like... Because I think Hopeclan's reputation was kind of really messed up by Splitstar. I think the clans in the... I think these clans, unlike the book clans, have fairly good relationships with each other. Like, if they, enough that, like, if they, because each clan has a very distinctive style of hunting and, like, location that they hunt, and so I think, like, historically, when they have kits born who don't fit that, who don't fit that, like, location's, like, color scheme, like, who won't blend in or be good at that method of hunting, they just trade cats with another clan, so they have, like, pretty good relationships, since a lot of cats, have siblings in other clans, and therefore they don't want to, like, fight them unless they can absolutely avoid it. So I think since Splitstar went to war a lot as, like, just to destroy people, and yeah, so I think that really messed up Hopeclan's reputation, so all the other clans are, like, really suspicious of them now. So I think that's probably not making Dubstar's job any easier. So maybe they're kind of, like, being aggressive and trying to take territory or something. Okay, spending a considerable amount of time grooming, also grooming, having a good day. Heard a rumor about Lightpaw. Lightpaw is feeling gloomy. Maybe Sagepaw heard a rumor that Lightpaw was upset and wants to comfort her. Arguing with Olive Watcher. Also, Vinepaw's arguing with Shy Watcher. So maybe he doesn't want to go and hunt and track down the enemy warrior. Hillpaw's feeling excited. Sandy Bush is also feeling gloomy, and Weasel is taking a nap. So I think maybe Shy Watcher maybe Vinepaw wouldn't want to come fight the rogue, but Hillpaw definitely would, so I'm gonna say that patrol does not have Vinepaw included. Let's see. What other patrols should I have go first? There's gonna be a hunting patrol, and there's going to be, Okay, having a good day. Alright, so, I'm just gonna be a bit random this time. Oh, oh, right, I've got so many cats that they can't all fit on the page anymore. Alright, so, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem. So, this patrol with Hillpaw and Spark Splash and Shy Watcher, and then they'll need to bring some other cats, Sandy Bush and Weasel. How about? Oh, they don't find the rogue, but they do find a mouse. Oh wait, it was an enemy warrior, not a rogue. So maybe that's why they're debating going to war, because, yeah, there was an enemy warrior invading the clan. And then Dubstar is, like, leading another patrol to, like, look for the enemy warrior. And then Olive Watcher and Pebblepaw go, and so does Whitepaw. And then, yeah, it should be everyone, I think. And then they have an argument, because Pebblepaw was, like, arguing with Olive Watcher earlier. Dubstar manages to end their argument. And then I'll have Greypool just take everyone else out hunting. And they succeeded at their hunting. These characters that I love very much, they are finally together, and they're making each other feel better about being stressed, about taking care of the clan. This is adorable. I love them together so much. I've kind of been wanting to put them together since the first time I came up with anything about their characters, and the feeling has only grown. Okay, time skip 1 moon. Okay, White Strike has earned their warrior name. Sage Step has earned their warrior name. Aw, I bet they're sad because their brother can't earn his warrior name with them. Aw. Hillpaw talks with Spark Splash about love. Yeah, so she's just getting advice on love from her mentor. I wonder if it's because she has a specific crush or just kind of general, what is love kind of thing. Plans to visit the medicine cat. Oh, just to help out, or is she sick or something? Eating some fresh kale. Visiting. It's so funny to me when the medicine cats visit the medicine den, which they sleep in and live in and spend most of their time in. It doesn't really count as visiting anymore. Wants to go hunting, feeling happy, feeling nervous because of the tensions between clans. Aw, wishes they could visit Heron Pond's Star Clan to tell them about how great his siblings are doing. Feeling sassy today. Yeah, I think she's also kind of having trouble with the Heron Paw's dead and can't get a warrior name thing. White Strike is thinking about kits. I wonder why. Is it kind of the same reason Dovestar oh, there's no kits in the clan, so as one of the very few male cats in the clan, it's kind of a responsibility to find a mate so that there can be more kits. Sharing prey with Olive Watcher. Heard a rumor about Vinepaw. Looking forward to today. Listening to their mentor. Volunteers for the Dawn Patrol. Feeling happy. Feeling sassy. Okay, so if Lightpaw volunteers for the Dawn Patrol, then Ottercry's probably on it too. Hang on. Shy Watcher wants to go on a hunting patrol. And Spark Splash is planning to visit the medicine. Okay, I'm gonna say Shy Watcher, Spark Splash, and then their apprentices go out hunting again. And then maybe it was Pebblepaw, heard a rumor, so maybe Pebblepaw would want to go too. And then should Olive Watcher come? I guess Olive Watcher will come too. They catch scent of a dog. Okay, so this is very dangerous, because they could die. One of them could die, which would be awful and sad. But they have a great fighter, and there's 6 of them. Between 6 adult cats and 6 almost fully trained apprentices, and between 3 adult cats and 3 almost fully trained apprentices, they could probably take a dog, especially since Spark Splash is the great fighter, I think, and I'm not sure if her being patrol leader would make it so that she was the one who did most of the fighting or not, but I feel like it might have some bearing on that. So I think I'm gonna proceed. I think they would just be especially because Shy Watcher and Spark Splash want to become leader and deputy, and they think oh, if we can get rid of a dog in the territory, then yeah, that'll make us look really good with Dovestar, and maybe he'll want to make one of us deputy. And proceed. Oh, Shy Watcher. That's the best friend pairing. Poor Vinepaw. Poor Spark Splash. That's so sad. She was one of the original cats. I really wanted them to be leader and deputy together. I think this would probably make Sparksplash a bit more cautious, because she's, like, lost her best friend since they were kids, because she wanted to lead the patrol into fighting the dog. I don't think she would do that again. I think that's kind of, for Vinepaw, like, solidified his conviction that you need to never take any risks, and you need to always do the responsible and safe thing. He's like, we should have gotten all the warriors in the clan and came back for the dog. Yeah. Aww. I hate it when cats die. It's so sad, especially when they're, like, my favorites. Like, I feel like if Weasel died, I don't know Weasel. I don't even remember anything about Weasel. Yeah, no, I remember none of that, because I do not particularly care about Weasel yet. He has done nothing to make me like him. He's not... I don't really know the character. But Skywatcher, I've kind of, like, been with her since the beginning of her apprenticeship, and I've seen everything she did, and it's so sad. I'm gonna miss you, Skywatcher. Aww. Well, at least they'll be together again in StarClan. Okay, so who else was gonna lead a patrol? Oh yeah, Ottercry and Lightpaw. We're gonna go on the Dawn Patrol. Take White Strike and Sandy Bush? I don't know. They catch some food. Dove Star would just take the rest of them, I guess. The patrol starts doubting Graypool's ability as the clan's deputy. Graypool performs well in the patrol and quells doubt. I wonder who was doubting her ability. I think Dove Star made her the deputy, and he's not the type to question someone. I bet it was Weasel, because he's, like, sassy. Yeah, he's feeling sassy today, and he's confident, and he's like, I should be deputy, even though he knows nothing about the clans and is, like, kind of only vaguely aware of what a deputy is. Time skip on Moon. I hope no one else dies. I'm gonna cry if they do. Okay, good. Nothing significant happened. Okay, Sparksplash is reinforcing the camp because she's like, she doesn't want anything else to hurt anyone she loves. And then Ashstreak is sad they couldn't spend more time with Oakstar. I wonder if she's kind of, like, wishing she knew more stuff about Hopeclan's history. Drying some herbs. Tries to set a good example for younger cats. So maybe she'd be, like, taking out some apprentices. Daydreaming. Remembering Skywatcher. No. Poor Skywatcher. Learning more about Oakstar. Feeling nervous. Dreaming about being leader. White Strike. Huh. I wonder... I feel like he would more, like, compete with Sparksplash than have, like, the thing that Sparksplash and Skywatcher did. Oh, wishes they were still alive. Skywatcher, no. And, like, I think White Strike and Sparksplash would have more of a rivalry over, like, who gets to be leader next than, like, Sparksplash had with Skywatcher, where it was like, oh yeah, you'll be the leader, and then, like, or I'll be the leader, you'll be the deputy, and then we can lead the clan together. Sage Step is rethinking their life choices. Pretends to fight an enemy warrior. Sharing prey with Hillpaw, having a hard day. So maybe Hillpaw is feeling upset about something, and Vinepaw is comforting her. Talking with Pebblepaw about pretending to fight an enemy. Maybe they're discussing, like, comparing tactics on battle strategies. Sandy Bush is helping gathering herbs. Was there someone else doing that? I feel like there was someone else doing that. Feeling down. Hang on. Was anyone else gathering herbs or doing something with herbs? Oh, it was Gorsetail who can't go out on patrol. Gorsetail. Feeling down. So maybe Hillpaw and Light. No, wait. Okay, so Ottercry's apprentice is Lightpaw. Lightpaw and Pebblepaw are going together, so Ottercry takes those two out on patrol. And would anyone else want to come with them? Sandy Bush. I guess no one else is coming with them. I don't see any kind of indication that anyone in particular would want to come. Lightpaw keeps getting distracted, trying to play around. Lightpaw's playfulness lightens the mood. Aw, that's nice. And Spark Splash reinforcing the camp. So, remembering Shy Watcher, maybe Dovestar would take Spark Splash out and, like, Vinepaw and Hillpaw to, like, just talk. But yeah, Hillpaw's probably also sad about, because Hillpaw, like, I feel like spent a lot of time with Spark Splash and Shy Watcher. So, yeah, I think Dovestar would take all of, like, Shy Watcher's really close friends out and just talk. Yeah, the apprentices feel better, maybe. Graypool's daydreaming. Who else is there? Sandy Bush, Olive Watcher, White Strike, Weasel, Sage Step. Nervous, dreaming about being later, rethinking life choices, and gathering herbs, feeling down. Maybe Olive Watcher and Sage Step and Sandy Bush would go, just for no particular reason, would just go and help out, get some more herbs. Yeah, practice teamwork and in getting some, like, particularly hard to reach herbs. And then these guys go on patrol. Oh yeah, White Strike would want to go on patrol with Graypool to look like a good deputy option. Because I think he's kind of, like, betting on Dovestar dying before Graypool does. A kitty pet who's interested in clan cats, and the kitty pet joins. Daisy Jump, a 93-moon-old elder who is righteous. So most of the new cats who are coming in are kind of old. It's not really a problem, but interesting that, like, Olive Watcher's 80 moons, Sandy Bush's 99 moons, Weasel's 144, Daisy Jump's 93. I suppose Lightpaw's only 11 moons, so I guess that's not really like a hard rule. Time skip 1 moon. Okay, Pebbleheart has earned their warrior name. Vine Tear has earned their warrior name. Hillbird has earned their warrior name. And Light Slip has earned their warrior name. Oh yeah, I remember. I customized the names because I didn't have access to, like, what their randomly generated names were going to be before, so I just came up with new ones. Feeling content. Heading to the dirt place. Sad they couldn't spend more time with Oakstar. Huh. Wait, did Hilbert ever... Hilbert, you never met Oakstar. It's so funny to me when the cats do that. And it's like, Hilbert, how do you even know who Oakstar is? He died before you were born. Talking with Greypool. Learning more about Heronpaw. Oh. So maybe one of Heronpaw's siblings is talking to him. Or her. Talking to Sandy Bush. Yeah, Sage Step feeling... It's probably Sage Step and Sandy Bush are having a talk. Weasel's feeling excited. Daisy Jump is relaxing in camp. And Olive Watcher is going to lead a patrol because she cuts out of a fox. Perch plays... Again, Holly Shine does not, really exist. Thinking about forming an alliance. Is it like an alliance with the clan you were possibly about to go to war with, or is it like an alliance so that if you do go to war, then you'll have allies to back you up? Relaxing in camp, feeling happy, feeling excited. Hopes for a message from StarClan soon. I wonder what Gorshail's feeling excited for. Maybe these two are trying to have kits, with a surrogate or something, and they're looking for and that's why Gorshail's excited because they want to have kits, and then Ashstreak is hoping for a message from StarClan, saying if if it's gonna work, kind of. And Sparksplash again is still being ambitious. Perch Blaze. Okay, I'm gonna start with Olive Watcher leading a patrol. Actually, wait. I was gonna do Sandy Bush and Sage Step going somewhere together. Sandy Bush and Sage. Sandy Bush admits they had a vision from StarClan last night. The patrol can't make any sense of the vision. Okay. Light Slip is talking with Greypool, and Greypool is relaxing in camp. So, Greypool does not have any apprentices. There's no apprentices. Okay. Hilbert said, feeling content, headed to the dirt place. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have Light Slip and Greypool go together. Greypool, Light Slip. Yep. And they have a disagreement. Greypool feels unprepared to lead the patrol. I think maybe Ottercry would be happy because, her kids are going on patrol with her and they're kind of hanging out together. And so that's Hilbert, Pebbleheart, Frontier. Ottercry suggests this might be a good chance for the cats to practice teamwork. Everyone has a nice practice session. She's like, yeah, let's have family togetherness time. Daisy Jump, White Strike, Dove Star. Maybe Sparksplash would want to come along with Dove Star to, help him decide things. And then, yeah, he might just take all of these cats with him as, kind of a sort of advice council. They find a loner. The loner doesn't join. Okay. I was kind of like, this is just going to end up being Loner Clan soon enough. Okay. What's Perch Blaze doing again? Remembering Holly Shine. Maybe he's kind of trying to help Ashstreak and Gorshail contact StarClan. Alright. Egypt One Moon. Nothing significant. So that means no kits for you two. Sorry. They're stressed. Okay. Gorshail. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. Yeah, Gorshail wants a new friend. A friendly friend, platonic friend. Because Gorshail is in love with Ashstreak. And no. The random generator does not get to decide that they're not in love. Okay. Sparksplash wishes they could visit Heronpaw and StarClan. Ottercry is looking around camp. Great Pools to try to set a good example for younger cats. So maybe taking like all like the new warriors out on patrol, spending time alone. All right, let's do that first off. Flip clan. Yeah, that's not gonna be the name of one of the clans, but I can't control in like, yeah, you can't control what the other clans they interact with are. Yeah, the situation turns awkward fast because Hopeclan has a pretty terrible reputation. And then there's Perch Blaze sharing prey with Olive Watcher. Olive Watcher is napping. How are you sharing prey if she's asleep? White Strike decorating his nest. Fighting with Pebbleheart. And Pebbleheart is napping. I wonder what they're arguing about. Like, that's an interesting thing. Spending a lot of time with Ottercry. Thinking about kits. Caught scent of an enemy warrior earlier. Feeling happy, feeling gloomy. Sharing prey with Gorsehail. Okay, so thinking about spending a lot of time with Ottercry, and then Ottercry is doing what? Ottercry is looking around camp for someone. Yeah, I'm just gonna say Vinetear and Ottercry go and hang out. Loner doesn't convince the loner to join. Okay. Spark Splash was just taking the turn. Great Pool tries to set a good example for the younger cats. Are any of the other younger cats like? Okay, Light Slip's gonna lead a patrol, so let's see. Weasel, I feel like, is a good fighter. Maybe take Spark Splash too, because she's a great fighter. Sage Step is also a great fighter. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah. They didn't find the, what was it? The enemy warrior. Wishes they could visit Heron Paw and StarClan. Looking around camp. Okay. And then I guess Greypool takes all the rest of the young cats out. Hillbird, White Strike, Pebbleheart. They start doubting Greypool's ability as the clan's deputy. So maybe that's maybe that's White Strike because he wants to be the leader. Greypool performs well on the patrol and quells doubt. No, White Strike's just kind of like, oh, damn. Maybe I won't get to be leader. So, yeah, Sandy Bush and Daisy Jump. I guess the rest of them can just go on patrol together. Comes across the scent of the hair, catches the area. Olive Watcher was just napping. Wasn't doing anything particularly important. Okay. Age up 1 moon. Nothing significant. So, no cats again, but also no deaths. So that's good. Spark Splash wants to spend time alone. Okay. Start patrol. Comes across the Thunderpath. You know, I think she's gotten to be a lot more cautious, and honestly, I don't think she would have crossed it anyway, like even before Skywatcher died, which reminds me, I have not checked up on... Oh, look, they've got a winter map now. I haven't checked up on the StarClan cats. Is currently walking in the dreams of Olive Watcher. Huh. Sharing a fresh kill with Skywatcher. Wants to spend more time with Skywatcher. And Skywatcher's very popular even when she's dead. Okay. Yeah. So what's Olive Watcher? Oh, and Olive Watcher's thinking about love for some reason after having a dream from StarClan. That's okay. Is Dovestar... Dovestar thinks they're going crazy. Huh. I wonder why. Wants to spend time alone today, having a good day. Having a good day, talking to themselves. Just like kind of in a, like sorting the herbs. Like, and this one goes here, and this one goes here. I feel like that's the way she's talking to herself. Trying to pray with Purge Blaze. Rethinking their life choices. Thinks they're going crazy. Rethinking their life choices. Thinking about love. Wants to spend time alone today. Okay. I do like it when the cats want to spend time alone because it makes the patrol grouping very, very easy to come up with. Oh, comes across a rogue. Yeah, I think he would do it. Yeah, okay, he gets a scar, but he's still alive. Ooh, that's not just a scar. That's a missing tail, man. Oof. You need to get some better fighting skills. Feeling quite lazy, feeling excited, napping, thinks they're going crazy. Relaxing in camp, is thinking about kits. So maybe she would go on patrol with the other she-cats who have had kits. Feeling down, plans to visit the medicine cat. Yeah. Sandy Bush is thinking about kits, so she takes Olive Watcher and Otter Cry out, I'm sure. I feel like Daisy Jump, would have had kits. She just seems like the type to have had kits and then got them taken away by two legs because she used to be a kitty pet. So I'll invite her too. Everyone's on edge from Ghost. They go out to talk about kits. They end up at Ghost Stories. Despite that, they have a successful patrol. So maybe they got back on topic eventually. Dove Star feels like I'm just gonna have leader and deputy go out on patrol. And yeah, that's fine. More fresh kill. So these younger cats feeling down, relaxing in camp, going crazy, feeling excited, feeling lazy. Yeah, I'm not seeing any particularly. I'll just put them in random patrol, or I just put them all in patrol, honestly. Another clan that is not going to be a clan name, but no, they have a nice conversation. So I think some of the other clans took in some of the exiled cats from Hopeclan, and so that's why they sometimes have nice conversations with the other clans, because those are the cats who kind of know that Splitstar was the only one in Hopeclan who was evil, and then some of the other cats think that it was all of the Hopeclan cats were evil. And then there's Age Up One Moon. Okay, it always makes me a little nervous when it's just blank. I guess that means nothing happened again, and it just didn't want to show it. Watching over Weasel. That's odd. Feeling sassy today, following the growth of Vine Tier. That makes sense, I guess, because they're not siblings, but they're pretty close in age. Plans to visit the medicine cat, thinking about kits. Maybe he would kind of take the same patrol as Sandy Bush did last time. Wants to be chosen as the new deputy. That's another ambitious cat. Guarding camp entrance. Talking to themselves, helping gathering herbs. Wants to go on patrol. Feeling sassy, having a good day. Feeling down, napping. Sharing prey with Olive Watcher. Feeling sassy, feeling down. Oh. Wait. What happened to Ashstreak's tail? What? Ashstreak, where did your tail go? Did she lose her tail and that's why she's feeling sad? Or that's why maybe something got into the medicine den and attacked her and that's why she's feeling down because she lost her tail. And then Goretail's feeling very defensive of her mate and is whenever someone mentions Ashstreak's tail, she's just oh, you want to go? She just starts an argument with anyone who stares or anything like that. And Ashstreak's just kind of upset in general. So yeah, I think maybe Weasel is maybe, I don't know, curious about kits. I don't think he would have ever had kits before. And so he's just kind of what is it like to have kits? And wants to go on patrol with some of the cats who've had kits to ask them about it. And there's another patrol that went out to talk about kits and ended up with ghost stories. So, Sandy Bush wants to be chosen as deputy. Spark flashes. into the dirt place, and White Stripe wants to go on a patrol. So I think maybe Dovestar would lead a patrol, and all of the ambitious cats would go on it with him. And just try and, like, all look better than the others. Yeah, and he's like, sees all these cats competing and is like, why don't you try working as a team? And everyone successfully practices working as a team. So that's good. Maybe that'll give them some character growth. And, okay, let's see. All the other cats who haven't gone out are in the kits section. So Sage Step is gathering herbs, Pebbleheart's talking to themselves. Vine Tear, I guess, is on a hunting patrol. Hillbird's guarding the camp entrance. Light Slip plans to visit the mystic. So maybe Sage Step and Light Slip would go together to help with herb finding. And then they come across an object that smells strongly of 2 legs, and they interpret the purpose of the object. Greypool's napping, so she's not going to be doing much. Vine Tears, yeah, okay, I guess I can just have all the rest of them on one patrol. They meet on yet another clan that's not going to be that clan name. They have a nice conversation. Okay, and then, oh, yeah, poor Ash Streak, missing her tail. I wonder what happened with that. It didn't show anything. That's so strange that she's just suddenly got a missing tail. Okay, time skip 1 moon. Nothing significant happened. Okay, visiting the medicine den. Regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile. Is curious about the other clans. Feeling down. Having a hard day. Almost lost a life recently. I wonder why. Just general danger. Visiting medicine. Visiting. Feeling down. Wants to go on a patrol. Caught scent of an enemy warrior earlier. Caught a huge rabbit. Wants to spend time alone today. Your wish is my command, Vine Tear. Okay. Catches the scent of a fox. He would not go within a mile of that fox. A hillbird, looking around camp. Caught scent of an enemy warrior earlier. Feeling nervous. Learning more about Oakstar. Dreaming about being a leader. Huh. Okay, I'm just gonna have Dovestar with the ambitious cats who are all like kind of clamoring to impress him again. Just as kind of like, I think he would just be like, oh, Greypool, you're having a hard day. You know what always cheers me up? Watching all these cats, like, trying to be more impressive than each other. I think you would find that funny. Just watching them all like, no, I'm the best. No, I'm the best. A sandy bush finds the scent of an old friend of theirs. Invites the friend to join the clan. Who's this friend? Sky Nose. So that's another former Hopeclan cat. She's like, she smells the, she's like sniffing there, and she's like, hey, that's another Hopeclan cat who was exiled, like me. And so they went and added him back to the clan. Oh, good. There's another tomcat who's like, that way there couldn't be, like, he's, I think, the closest to an age-appropriate mate for Greypool that we've got so far. I don't know that they will get together, but, because, I mean, Greypool is lonesome, so I don't think she would mind not having a mate. So, yeah, let's see. Who else wanted to go on patrol? Sage Step wanted to go on patrol. Or Sage Step caught scent of an enemy warrior, and so did, who else caught scent of an enemy warrior? Light Slip. So Light Slip and Sage Step would both lead patrols. Okay. And I don't think it matters who's on which patrol. And Weasel finds the scent of an old friend of theirs from when they were a loner, and Weasel invites their friend to join the clan. Ferret Stripe. Ferret Stripe. Another. He's like, oh yeah, I heard Ferret Stripe. One time he mentioned that he used to live in this place called Hopeclan. Is that here? Or they used to live in this place called Spire Clan. Is that this clan? Oh, this is a perfectly age-appropriate mate for Greypool. Not that I'm sure she's going to have a mate, but still. And Sage Step, right. Sage Step leads all the rest of these cats on patrol. Beetle Clan, still not going to be a clan name. Nice conversation. Okay, that's good. They've been having more nice conversations than awkward silences lately. And, oh, I think I'm going to go to 25 moons. Okay. Sky Nose adopts an abandoned kid named Low Kid. Interesting. Oh, he's scared after having a nightmare. Poor kit. Ferret Stripe thinks they're going crazy. Sky Nose, another ambitious cat. Wow, we've got so many of those around here. Daisy Jump, visiting the medicine den. Weasel is eating some fresh kale. Feeling down, acting suspicious. I'm curious about the other clans. Fighting with Dovestar. I wonder why he's fighting with Dovestar. Looking forward to today? That doesn't make much sense. Huh. Maybe it's just over, like, in general, how little people like Ottercry. Pebbleheart is eating some fresh kale. And Sage Step is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Camp with reinforcing the camp, probably to like look good to Dovestar. Wants to spend time alone. Okay. I feel like if Dovestar's looking forward to today, he would probably be doing his new favorite activity of getting all of the cats who want to be deputy next to compete with each other because he finds it funny. Feeling sassy today. Spending a considerable amount of time grooming. Chased kits out of their den. She's like, she wants to become a mother, but she's like, okay, yeah, but we're gonna teach the kits not to mess with all of my carefully sorted herbs, and Low Kit has not been taught to avoid messing with the carefully sorted herbs. Oh, Sparksplash is talking with Vinetier, and Vinetier is fighting with Dovestar, so maybe they're on a patrol together, and Vinetier is like complaining about how he's upset with Dovestar about something or other. Yeah, I don't think anyone else would come on that patrol. Yeah. So, just those two. Vinetier, Sparksplash. And they notice new leaves and flowers starting to grow. The hunting is plentiful as new prey is born. Okay, so maybe that makes them feel like a bit better. Makes Vinetier feel a bit better. I think he was just kind of cranky. Yeah, I'm gonna have Dovestar with his patrol of competitors. Who was the Skynose was dreaming about being deputy. White Strike. Hey, let's see. I guess these two? I Daisy Jump like wanted to be leader once, right? They have a disagreement over who's the best of, like, who would make the best deputy, and they look to Dovestar to settle the dispute. And Dovestar manages to skillfully smooth over any disagreement. That's very skillful, considering that they're all trying to convince him that they're the best. Honestly, I think he just finds that really funny to do. And so he just invites all the people he knows want to compete for his favor on patrol. Like, not really with any particular intention of granting them that favor, just because he finds it funny to watch them, like, be like, no, I'm better. No, I'm better. Hilbert is curious about the other clans. Maybe he would lead, she would lead a patrol. Who else would go with that? Sage step, grooming, eating fresh kill. Yeah, I don't think anyone else is doing anything particularly important. So maybe they would just all come on Hillbird's patrol. Ferret Stripe admits they had a vision from StarClan last night, and the patrol talks them through the vision. Oh, is that why he thinks he's going crazy? Because he comes back to the clan and immediately starts having visions. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, I was gonna go into 25 moons, so I'm gonna time skip 1 moon. Nothing significant happened. Spark Splash thinks they're going crazy. Okay, yeah. Whenever they say crush, I'm just going to ignore it, because I feel like the game, like, specifically hates me and wants, like, as soon as I pick 2 cats to be a mated pair, that's when they start getting crushes on other cats. Like, if you notice, none of the other cats have had crushes in this whole game. It's just the pair that are mates. It's just them. So I'm just gonna ignore that entirely. No, you don't have a crush on Ottercry. You have a crush on Gorsehill. You're feeling very particularly loving towards Gorsehill today. And then, Gorsehill senses that Shy Watcher is nearby. Shy Watcher is watching over clan ceremony. I wonder what clan ceremony it is. What clan ceremony could they be having? Maybe it's kind of like a sort of initiation ceremony for Loket, because Skyno's adopted him. Him? Loket? Him, yes. Yeah. That's probably the clan ceremony. Maybe Hopeclan has some sort of, like, initiation rite thing. Hoping to give a life to a new leader. Are you hoping that Dubstar dies? It's a bit rude of you, Oakstar. Who's been following the growth of Ottercry. I wonder if that's just kind of, like, wants to, like, not in a... He's just kind of like, what is this cat who got me killed up to now? Or maybe he doesn't blame her. Maybe he's just kind of like, feels a bit bad for how much his death got her, like, even more ostracized from the clan than she already was. And so he's like, he's kind of like, oh, I hope she's okay. Greypool is rethinking their life choices. Dovestar's feeling content. Perchblaze is curious about the other clans. Olive Watcher's spending a lot of time with Perchblaze. White Strike wants to spend time alone today. Okay. Comes across a rogue. Yeah, I mean, he lost his tail the last time he fought a rogue, but honestly, I don't think he's learned his lesson. I think he'd do it again. Yep, he gets another scar. He's gonna run out of things to get... I think he actually has run out of things to get scarred on. Runs out of available scars. Sage Step is thinking about kits. So maybe she wants to spend time with Skynose today because he adopted Loket. Or maybe wants to spend time with, like, just all the she-cats in the clan who've had kits. Feeling sassy today, reinforcing the camp with brambles. Plans to visit the medicine cat. Feeling down, spending time grooming. Eating some fresh kill. Having a good day. Curious about the other clans and wants to take a nap. I think Sage Step's gonna take all the parent cats out on patrol. Ottercry, and where's Olive Watcher, and then, maybe Daisy Jump, although Daisy Jump's, like, what Daisy Jump has to say about kits is probably just like, oh yeah, you wait until, the 2 legs come take them. That's what you do when you have kids. They have a disagreement, and they look to Ottercry to settle the dispute. They have a parenting disagreement. Ottercry stutters and doesn't think they're fit to lead the patrol. Yeah, Ottercry's just kind of like, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm the best parent ever. Probably. Loket has snuck into the leader's den, and I love that. I love Dovestar there, just kind of staring at him, unimpressed from the entrance. Okay. Who else needs to go out on patrol? I don't think anyone else is, like, in particular wants to do a very particular thing, so maybe these cats would go out on patrol, just invite a random other cat with them. Although maybe not volunteer because they were fighting last month. Dovestar, Greypool, and her, or him. Yeah. Patrol starts down in Greypool's ability as the clan's deputy. Greypool performs well in the patrol and quells doubt. I like how every time Greypool gets, like, anyone doubts Greypool, she just immediately proves them wrong. She's cool like that. Okay, what are Lightslip and Vinetear doing in the leader's den? Okay, so Vinetear's reinforcing the camp and Lightslip is helping. So maybe they would go and, I don't know, get more brambles? And what was Sparksplash doing? Sparksplash feels like they're going crazy, and Hillbird wants to visit the medicine cat, and Sandy Bush is grooming, and Pebbleheart is feeling sassy. So maybe, yeah, these two just go get more brambles. I don't know. It's a very boring patrol. Oh, they find a kitty pet who's interested in clan cats, and the descriptions of clan cats frighten the kitty pet. Okay. None of these cats are doing much, so I'll just put them all together. They find the loner who's interested in joining the clan. Loner doesn't want to join. Okay. The kit, now in the warrior's den. Never where he's supposed to be. Okay, I think that's all. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.